Hey guys, it is Julie here with JT.Wealth. Today we are discussing the always newsworthy Tesla. So let's get into it. First of all, guys, I just want to say welcome back. My last video, I was thanking you guys for 500 subscribers, and today I'm thanking you for 800 plus subscribers, guys. Thank you so much. That is amazing. Holy smokes. I really appreciate the support so much. If you are new here, do what everybody else is doing and hit subscribe. And while you're at it, hit that like button as well. Okay, so after closing bell on Wednesday, Tesla is going to be releasing their Q2 earnings report, and it is all anybody can talk about. Are they going to beat their expected earnings or not? And what is this going to mean? So here are some of the Tesla topics that we are going to cover today. First, we're going to go over Tesla's reported vehicle deliveries for Q2. We're then going to go over the details regarding their S&P 500 inclusion, why Tesla is the world's most valuable automaker, the massive number of shorts on the Tesla stock, a potential stock split to raise capital, expected positive news to be mentioned during the earnings call by our favorite Elon Musk, and lastly, my stock price prediction. So stick around to the end for that. All right, so we're going to start with the Q2 reported vehicle deliveries for Tesla. Now in Q2, Tesla produced 82,272 vehicles. In Q2, they delivered 90,650. Of those two numbers, the vehicles actually delivered is the more important metric, as that's the most concrete measure as to why Tesla is able to grow their revenue. So that delivery number is down 4.8% from the quarter a year ago, like Q2 of 2019. But it is higher than the 88,400 deliveries in the first quarter of 2020. Keep in mind that 2020 has been amidst the coronavirus, and this is when their California Fremont plant was closed for about 2 months. So this is unexpected good news for Tesla that they were able to beat their production numbers from last quarter. As a matter of fact, the last 3 quarters from Tesla have all been profitable, and everyone's talking about this, their 4th potential profitable quarter, as this would technically qualify them for inclusion into the S&P 500. Now, being included in the S&P 500 means there could be upwards of $66 billion that would be pouring into the Tesla stock from different index funds. This means everyone from me to you to the local lunch lady who's invested in a 401k type fund would have a slice of this stock. Obviously, this is stoking investor excitement, along with the fact that Tesla is now the world's most valuable automaker. Tesla broke the metric for being the most valuable automaker in the world earlier this month, despite the fact that Toyota has sold 30 times more cars in the last year and had revenues that were 10 times higher. This massive surge in Tesla's stock price has allowed them to greatly exceed Toyota's market cap. They're also now worth 3 times the combined value of their US rivals GM and Ford. Tesla is the market leader in battery-powered electric cars in the USA, and they have about 60% of the market share. Their flagship Model 3 actually accounts for about half of the US electric vehicles on the road right now. Obviously, the demand for Tesla vehicles is strong, despite some of their production bottlenecks. But we also know that the excitement around EV vehicles in the States is definitely growing. But there's another group of people who are excited about Tesla, but not in the way that you think. There's actually a pretty large group of people who are betting their money that Tesla fails, so to speak, and we call these our Tesla short sellers. Tesla continues to be the largest equity short and recently hit a short interest level of 19.95 billion. So they are poised to be the first stock to hit that 20 billion short interest threshold. The analysts believe that Tesla shorts have lost just over $18 billion against Tesla in 2020 alone. Now, how does our dear Elon Musk handle this? Well, I think we can assume he's doing okay. He put out the red satin short shorts to mock the naysayers and short position holders. Not only are these fashionable, but some people are saying that this is Elon showing his confidence in these upcoming quarterly reports. So next would be the potential for a stock split. If Tesla decided to do this, it would be to raise capital. Hopefully that capital will be used to build more gigafactories, thus increasing their production capabilities and also putting more money towards maintenance support to Tesla owners. Now, in my opinion, bring it on. There's been a lot of talk around how Tesla can raise capital, and a stock split is definitely an easy way. Yes, the stocks would be diluted, but I think they would have no problem rising in price again afterwards, even if that took a little bit. Okay, so after Elon Musk discusses the financial results for Q2 for the company, I do expect him to continue discussing some news that'll positively affect Tesla moving forward. The first is going to be the new Gigafactory likely being placed down in Texas. Now, Texas just approved a property tax break worth at least $14.7 million, potentially more over 10 years. This incentive is on top of a $46.6 million property tax abatement that was already approved earlier this month. Second is going to be the September 22nd Battery Day. And Battery Day is an in-person tour of a production facility. This is where they're going to look at any new battery cell production systems and any new technology that Tesla is working on. And lastly, speaking of batteries, it is possible that Elon will mention his partnership with China's contemporary Amperex technology. Their lithium iron phosphate batteries are what they are working on, and these are what everyone has been referring to as the million-mile battery. Now, that is 3 times longer than the current battery in the Model 3, so this would significantly reduce long-term costs of ownership. All right, so all of that being said, if Tesla reports positive earnings for Q2, their stock should have a great day, and $2,000 per share might not be far off, especially as investors are going to anticipate that inclusion to the S&P 500. And if for whatever reason the earnings are negative, I would definitely predict that the stock is going to go down in the short term, but I don't think that it's going to stay down as the Tesla future is just too bright. Okay, so if you're as excited about Tesla's earning report coming out tomorrow after closing bell, please let me know. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you're thinking. Do you hold Tesla stock? How high could it possibly go? And just what's going to happen in the future here. If you made it all the way to this point, you might as well subscribe, hit that like button, and have an awesome day. Thanks. Cheers.